Hello, hello, hello. Happy Saturday. Hope you are enjoying the start of this last long weekend for the summer of 2025. My name is Anna Angelova, business coach and consultant, and this is More Than Just Task Management, your favorite daily podcast where we help you build a thriving business. And I have my co host with me here, Jores. Hey, Jores. Happy Saturday.
Hey Anna, happy Saturday, long weekend Saturday. We will not keep you long here. Quick recap of the last week, and we'll let you go enjoy your long weekend Saturday.
Yes, let's quickly recap it. So, if you are a regular listener, you know what we do today. If you are just joining us, Saturdays, we look back at the past 5 days, Monday to Friday, and we quickly share the topics that we covered. So, as a busy business owner, you can see if there was something that is interesting for you and you can go listen to that episode. So, without further ado, Monday, we talked about the difference between marketing and sales and how to set them up, especially when you're starting. And the thing is that when you are starting, marketing and sales sometimes blur. Like we are used to bigger companies where there's a marketing department, there's a sales department, and one doesn't know what the other is doing, or the other way around. But when it comes to starting your own business and running a small, mid-sized business, sometimes the line is harder to put that, oh, marketing ends here and then sales start there. But just quickly, like my biggest thing that I would like to repeat one more time from Monday's conversation is that marketing is all about people finding about you, and then sales is all about people becoming customers. Once they know you, once you attract them to your world, sales is all about converting them. Marketing is all about attracting them into your world, and sales is converting them to clients or customers. Joris, what would you say about the Monday episode? The biggest thing that stands out for you? Muted again. Oh,
As usual. Uh, it was I think the biggest issue is the distinction of sales and marketing and roles and responsibilities of sales and marketing and what each one does. If that's understood, then I think that the rest is becomes easy. Sales creates opportunities. The marketing creates opportunities. Sales closes the deal and manages the client. So yeah, I think if we can uh, you can understand the differences, and then there are times that the marketing itself is so powerful that closes the deal itself. Like if you're selling a product, for example, the marketing itself is enough for having the consumer to go and buy it, but it also depends on your what you're selling and what you're marketing, right?
yeah, they're saying that marketing done well actually uh, means that you don't need sales. Okay, moving to Tuesday. And Tuesday was all about outsourcing IT versus building internal capacity. And you might be in your business where you're wondering, do you build things internally? And especially now with AI, right? Especially now with the tools that are at our fingertips, like, do you do things yourself or do you outsource? And one of the biggest things for me that stands out as part of the conversation, and if this is a topic that's interesting for you, definitely go listen to it. One of the things that stood out for me is that it doesn't have to be one or the other, it can be both. So this is one of the things that stood for me, and I want to repeat it that it's not one or the other. It can be both. You can both have internal capacity and outsource things. Joris, your thoughts?
Absolutely. And one of the things I'm not sure if we covered it, but it would be good to cover here was if your business heavily relies on IT, then it's best for you to have the control and have it in-house. If it is something that IT is just supporting your business, it will be more viable for you to outsource it. And again, that also becomes a preference. Sometimes the outsource, it's all about control. We talked about privacy, right? The privacy of your data, your some of the services that you subscribe, they don't really disclose their security. Are they hackable? Are they not hackable? So you need to understand what are your needs. Is IT a back office support for you? Then I would say, as a small to medium business, 100% outsource it. If for example you yourself have a service that's a subscription based that has the potential of serving hundreds of thousands of people, I would say you need your own IT.
Very good point. Very good point. And as I said, if this is an episode or topic that you are interested in, go listen to that episode. It was Tuesday, which would have been August 26th. And of course, after August 26th, we have August 27th, where we covered one of my favorite topics. And it was all about culture and how to build a strong one from day one, from the beginning, even when the business is just you. And what I would say is that the key point is being intentional about it. The business, like it or not, the business is a reflection of you, and being intentional about it from day one, really specifying what the core values are for the business, and you exemplifying these core values, exemplifying the mission and vision and all these things, and really being leading by example, even when it's just you, will really set you up for success, where when you start hiring people, you will hire the right people with the right attitude that fit your culture, and you'll be able to show them the way.
Absolutely, absolutely. uh, and I think we've talked about this extensively. This goes back into the way you hire, right? The people that you hire. And one of the examples I love you use a lot, Anna, we don't, the answer to the question was, how do you make your employees happy? The answer was, we don't make them happy, we hire happy people, naturally happy people. So this also works out into your culture, right? So anything, whatever your values are, you work them into your culture, and yeah,
Absolutely. It's again, it all starts with you, and then hiring, like we talk about it a lot. It's hiring the right way and hiring the people who exemplify, already hold the same values as you. We don't train people to be happy, we hire happy people. Great reminder, Joris. Thank you for bringing it up. And again,
and
if,
also
yeah,
one other thing that we talked about, leading by example. When it starts with you, your set the culture. If it's your second nature, it comes out in your behavior, and people follow you. You'll be surprised. You hear about it and you're like, oh, how people actually saw those actions, saw my values in my actions. And that's what's powerful, I think, as well, for you to lead by example. Don't just make a vision mission and put it on a wall in a nice frame. Practice it every day, and preach what you practice what you preach. Lead by example.
very well said. And again, if you missed this episode, and if culture is something that's on your mind, and it should be, go and listen to that episode. It's a must for everyone, even if you're not starting your business. Culture is strategy for breakfast. I have said it before, I'm repeating it again and again. You can have the best laid plans, but when your culture is not there, they'll fail. And that's why when we work with our clients, we focus on both culture and strategy, because we want to make sure that our clients succeed, and they can succeed only when culture and strategy work together. Which brings us to Thursday. And another topic that I love, financial system. And ultimately, the financial dashboard, what your financial dashboard should include, your monthly financial dashboard, what it should include. If you missed this one, go and listen to it. Highly, highly recommend it. It's a laundry list of KPIs. It's a laundry list of reports, not report for your finances, because this is one of the things you don't want to delegate. You want to stay on top of your finances and monitor revenue, profitability, uh, salary, right? Payroll, cash flow, cash on hand, accounts receivable. Like go listen to this episode, go get scared, and then contact us to work with us.
You covered it all. No need to put any more. For panic is the biggest part. If you don't have the numbers, panic.
Which brings us to Friday, where we had a relatively short session discussing Google Workspace versus Microsoft 365 and which one to choose. Uh, this one, if you're just starting and you're wondering, this episode is for you. I would say one of the things I want to repeat is think about your business, and thinking about like what the future of your business looks like as well. What are you creating? What are you developing? And if there is something that like you foresee that, oh, you'll be creating a mobile app, especially for Android users or something like this, Google Workspace might be the better option for you.
Absolutely, and it's a matter of habit and preference. Uh, I mentioned that I personally like the full version, even for Office 365. I don't like the Teams version. To me, it feels like the online. To me, it feels like the crippled version of it, limited version. It's very, very limited. The way it renders, the way you do formulas, or you even move Excel, move cells, or copy and paste. The only one that I'm okay using the online version is the Word. Like PowerPoint, Excel, none of that. None of them work well. But again, maybe the younger generation, the up and comers, they're because they have had Google version from the get go, they're used to it. It just becomes a matter of preference.
Yeah, so good. If it's something that you're considering, go listen to this episode. We talked about it. It was a short, relatively short discussion, so you can hear more about our thoughts around this. And yeah, this is it. What we discussed last week. Difference between marketing and sales on Monday. Outsourcing IT versus building internal capacity on Tuesday. Wednesday was all about building a strong company culture from day one. Thursday was your financial dashboard, monthly financial dashboard. So, and then Friday was picking between Google Workspace and Microsoft 365. Another wonderful week gone. We are approaching September. Go enjoy the long weekend for now and come back tomorrow so we can kick off a brand new week with the list of topics that we have prepared, especially for you, the awesome business owner you are, to help you on that journey of building a lasting legacy, a business that thrives financially, a business that has happy employees, delighted customers, and makes a difference in the community. Join us. For now, enjoy your day. And if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. We love it when you subscribe and show us your love this way. And we'll be back tomorrow with starting the next week. Thanks, Joris. Bye for now.
Amazing. Thank you, Anna. Bye.
Bye.